At the time that he was Mr. Wonderful, going to the Lamaze classes, going to the doctor's appointments, I often wondered, was he trying to get in her good graces so that eventually he could talk her out of having the baby?
On November 15th, she was so excited because they were going on their first date as a real couple again. And he had asked her to the movies.
And after the movies, we're gonna come to my place and he's gonna stay over. I think it's settling in with him that my baby is not going anywhere.
He was gonna do the knight in shining armor thing. He was coming to pick her up. She was so excited. And then she tells me that he decided he wanted her to come to his home instead of him coming to pick her up.
Sharika drove over to Ray's house, but they took separate cars to the movies.
They get out of the movie, and again, they have driven separate cars to the movie theater.
Sharika followed Ray over to her house where they planned to spend the night.
Then the unthinkable happened.
She wants to talk, and for a while she is conscious.
She'd already started to write some notes about what happened.
And basically convict Ray Carruth.
She was like, he was in front of me. He stopped. They drove up beside me and shot, and he just left.
So at that point, homicide detectives asked him if they could see the cell phone. So Ray hands over his cell phone.
The cell phone records proved to be key corroborating evidence.
They start finding all the times Ray Carruth called Van Brett Watkins. Van Brett Watkins was a convicted felon. Van Brett Watkins was around strip clubs a lot. Ray Carruth liked strip clubs a lot. He ended up detailing Ray Carruth's cars. Ray knows of Van Brett Watkins' past. He knows he's done very bad things. And he wonders if he'll do another really bad thing for him. So at one point in June of 1999, according to Van Brett Watkins, Ray says, "How much if I wanted you to go injure a girl and make her abort her baby?" And Watkins goes, "I don't injure girls, I kill people." And Carruth says, "Well, how much would you charge for that?"
The judge set bail at $3 million, and Ray managed to scrape together enough cash to walk out of jail. But there was a catch.
The judge ordered him, if Sharika dies or the baby dies, you must turn yourself in immediately.
I knew for Sharika that surviving and being alive is not the same as living. Because I do believe in heaven, it was not a hard decision for me to make about whether to take her off the life support or not. But it has forever affected me.